Here we go. Oh, all right. All right, great. Thanks for all the names. I'm gonna move my microphone today. Da, da. All right. So we're just gonna do a little stretching today. I've got a chair behind me that I'm gonna sit in. I'm assuming that most of you are probably in chairs. But if you want to be on the floor, you can try to do something that's just pretty much similar, whether you're doing in a chair or on the floor. Thank you all so much for being here. So you don't need mics, you don't need cameras. It's just kind of like your nice little quiet time, right? I'm sure you're all sick to death of Zoom and whatnot. So here you don't really have to. You know, it's going to be just your own quiet time, like nobody's watching you. All right, so let's stretch. Oh my God, my back is so tight today. All right, people are still coming in. Let's take a breath. Okay. I'm going to try to make myself bigger so I can see what you guys can see. Just there we go. All right. There's so many of you. I'm so tiny on the screen. All right, so I'm gonna assume, or you can see most of me. I'm gonna assume you guys, most of you are sitting in a chair. If you're sitting on the floor, that's fine. So just from your chair, I love having my shoes off. You guys may have shoes on. So if you have shoes off, you could try wiggling your toes. If you have shoes on, it's gonna be a little harder, but you might just do a little bit of ankle movement with shoes on, just heels up and down. So we forget a lot of times to just move our feet and our ankles. And then we're just gonna bring arms up overhead, nice and easy. Be mindful of your shoulders. Hands can always be lower, but if it works for you, arms come up. Start to feel a nice long spine. Let your shoulders drop down as you reach your fingers. So your fingers are reaching up, your shoulders are dropping down. Take a breath. So this is a good one you can do almost anywhere when you're at work. And then let hands come down to your legs. We're just gonna gently fold forward. So if your desk is right in front of you, you can put your arms on your desk, either with them straight out, depending on how much space you have on your desk, or maybe just bent arms. You can lean forward. If you want to come in a little deeper, so anybody who wants to get out of the chair, if you're on wheels, always be super careful here while we're relaxing and doing meditation. But especially if you want to do a standing fold from your chair, you don't have to. But if it feels right, you can just lift your hips up off the chair, fold in. Knees might still be bent. Take a breath. And then so carefully. So again, especially if you have wheels, maybe hold on to the seat of your chair and come back down. Oh, let's see, how we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna do the feet a little bit wide here. So if you're on the floor, you can just be legs out a little bit wide. We're gonna take right arm and lean it onto the right thigh very carefully, just turning a little bit of a twist. So you're just turning it open to your left arm extends out. Again, watch the shoulder. If you can bring that arm up higher, just let it come up. Just feel what's going on. And breathe. We're going to try to just release out some physical tension. That makes it a little easier for our minds to relax when our bodies aren't quite so tight. All right, so come back up. We're going to take it to the other side. So just let your left, maybe hand, maybe lower arm, Let rest on that left thigh. We're going to turn open to the right. Let your right arm just extend out. Big breath. And feel how high you want to bring that arm. Just explore. Trying to find where you're getting a good stretch, where you're not pushing it too far, you're not hurting yourself. And then we're going to come back to center. Take another breath. We're going to circle shoulders. All right, I try not to do too much of this because we need time for the meditation. But if you can bring your ankle on top of your thigh, right ankle on top of left thigh. If you're on the floor, same thing, but you're just going to roll back. You're going to be on your back and you're going to pull left leg up. If you're in your chair, then you're just going to, if it's tight enough here, you're just staying here. If you want to lean forward a little bit, you're just going to lean forward until you feel a little bit of stretch through that outer leg and hip. If it's loose, you may not feel much. And then we're going to come back up. Knees are not always so happy with this pose, so be cautious with your knees. We're just changing sides, left ankle on top of right thigh. And a little lean forward. And then come on back up. Good. All right, so we're going to move into the meditation. I'm just going to shift where I'm sitting here. Keep you plugged in. All right, here we go. Get comfortable. So any little bit of adjustment you need to make. Set yourself up. Good. All right, I'm going to see if I can do a little background image today. So take a nice full breath. So you can sit, you can lie down. Again, if you're in a kind of a wheelie office chair, make sure that you're not going to fall out of your chair. So set yourself up where you're not going to slide out of your chair. Let's see if this will work today. Maybe yes, maybe not. Oh, that's better. All right, I'm just going to try to give you that little screenshot there instead of my head today. Oh. Okay, nice big breath. And just keep settling in. Feel your body moving with your breath. And let yourself exhale out. Any tension in the body and the mind. Imagine that all releasing out with your exhales. Try to feel your body softening with each breath. Just letting go into the floor or the chair or the bed, wherever you are. Let yourself relax a little more with each breath. And as we take the mind through the body again, just let it relax. Just noticing each part as it's named, letting it relax. And be aware of your right hand. Let your right thumb relax. The second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Soften the palm of the right hand. in the back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Breath flowing in and out. Be aware of your left hand. Thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the left hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Let the left hand and arm relax. Breath flowing in and out. Become aware of your right foot. Relax the big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Bottom of the foot. Top of the foot. Right ankle. Lower leg. Knee. Upper leg. Hip. Let the right foot and leg relax. Breath flowing in and out. Be aware of your left foot. Relax the big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Bottom of the foot. Top of the foot. Ankle. Lower leg. Knee. Upper leg. Hip. Breath flowing in and out. Both feet and both legs. Relaxing a little more. Relax both hips, the sacrum, the whole pelvis. Let the lower back soften. Relax your abdomen, rib cage, chest, shoulder blades, tops of the shoulders, the spine, neck, throat, jaw, tongue, lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, eyebrows, forehead, scalp. Let body and mind relax with each breath. Imagine yourself walking through the park early in the morning. Springtime. Flowers are in full bloom. Roses, yellow, pink, red, white. Smell the flowers and see the dewdrops on their petals. Near the flowers is a small pond where goldfish swim peacefully back and forth between tall green grasses. The sky is blue and crystal clear with fluffy white clouds. Across the park, there is a grove of trees, beautiful tall trees. With deep green leaves and far-reaching limbs, limbs that reach out wide, limbs that reach up high. Through the trees, you see a clearing. And imagine stepping into the clearing, an open space guarded by the trees, a peaceful, private sanctuary where there's a comfortable place to rest. Allow yourself to rest in this natural sanctuary, quiet space, surrounded by trees, open to the sky. Imagine there a deep feeling of peace and harmony. As you rest in this peaceful space, feel the sensation of heaviness in the body. Just feeling your body become heavier and heavier. As the body relaxes, the sensation of heaviness settles in. Feel the weight of your hands and arms. Feel the weight of your legs and feet. Feel the weight of your torso, shoulders, head. Feel the body heavy and relaxed. And now imagine a feeling of lightness in the body. Along with relaxation, there is a sense of lightness, weightlessness in every part of the body. The hands and arms feeling lighter with each breath. Sense of lightness in the feet and legs, torso, shoulders, head. Feel lightness in the whole body. Imagine the feeling of cold in the body. Imagine the feeling of walking outside on a cold day. And now imagine the sensation of heat in the body, feeling warm, lying in the sun on a summer day. Imagine the entire body feeling warm. Feel the rays of the sun on your body. Feel the energy of the sun flowing into your body. Sunlight feeding your body like a flower in the sun. Feel the sun feeding your body. The energy of the sun flowing through you. The power of the sun to build strong bones. The sun bringing new life to weary cells. Feel healing energy flow through your body. Visualize your bones becoming stronger. Any injured areas healing. The body growing new, healthy cells. Pain being soothed by the warmth of the sun. Discomfort leaving the body with the exhales. You feel sun on your body, healing and nurturing in every part of your body, inside and out. Imagine the warmth of the sun calming your mind. You feel the mind becoming calmer, relaxed, happy. Energy in the body and mind coming into a relaxed and balanced state. And the sun drawing happiness into the mind. Your body light. Sense of lightness, happiness, peacefulness, filling body and mind. Feel yourself healing deep down into your bones. Happiness settling into your bones. Happiness settling into your muscles. Happiness settling into the nervous system. Happiness settling into your mind. Each breath feeling a little happier. Let the breath be a little bit deeper. And drawing oxygen into the body. Drawing a calm, peaceful energy into the body. Let each breath just be a little fuller than normal. Imagine your mind's just calm, steady, and alert. So that oxygen flowing in with each inhale, bringing you energy, a sense of alertness, but calm, happy. Imagine what it feels like to be fully rested, to have slept well, to be awake, but calm and happy. Feel your entire body awake and alive. And then move your fingers a little bit. Rotate your wrists. You can turn your head from side to side. You can circle your shoulders a little bit. If you want to twist a little bit, whether you're lying, so if you're on your back, feet on the floor or on your bed, wherever you are, let your knees drop over to one side and then to the other side. If you're sitting, just try to turn a little bit to one side, twisting your spine. And then come on back to center. Just twist it the other way, nice and easy. And come on back. All right, we're gonna take another breath. Hands at the heart. Nice deep inhale. I'm gonna ask you a question here in a second, but just finishing up like we usually do. Just a nice full breath. Exhale it out. Thank you all for being here and sharing in this practice today. Namaste. All right, so those of you who I recorded this one, the quality is iffy. Those of you who want to listen to recorded meditations, thank you. Do you want it during the day or do you want something to fall asleep to? So anybody who's looking for a recording, if you want something to fall asleep to, let me know, because then I'll cut out that sort of fall asleep to. Okay. All right. I do have a couple things on Insight Timer, which is a good place to listen because there's no commercials. Okay. All right, good. So I'll try to if this one came out halfway decent, I'll try to edit it I'll try to like cut that last part off so you can fall asleep rather than being like, oh, wake up again. This may not be the best one for falling asleep too anyway, but okay. All right, good. Thanks. That's helpful. It's always helpful for me to know what people are into, what you're interested in. Thank you all. And thanks so much for coming. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I need something to wake me up. Good. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Hope you guys have a good week. So see you next week. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks. Thank you. All right, good. Thanks. I know it's amazing what, just a couple of minutes can do for you. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna save the chat just to make sure we have everybody's name.
I'm not sure if they chatted to you privately, but I did not see people's names in the chat this time.
Oh, you didn't? Most of them were public, so.
Yeah, there were two that just had their first name. One said Elizabeth, one said Jan, and I don't know who they are.
Okay.
So,
All right, let me do this again. Folder. Let's see.
I direct messaged them at the end, hoping to catch them to grab their names, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to.
Okay, and what were the first names?
Elizabeth was one person's name, and Jan was the other.
Elizabeth Doyle.
Elizabeth Doyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elizabeth, it's coming up.
All right, that'll work.
Oh, Janice James.
Janice James. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
So how many people, do you have a count there? Because
I have a count of 71.
okay, that's about what I saw. So I was like, oh wait, I didn't pay close attention to that today.
Yeah. This is a good.
Yeah, it was a really good turnout. So is this one nationwide again?
Yes, company-wide.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So that was helpful to me too, that some of them really wanted to go to sleep too, and some of them want it during the day. During the day, when we do these, now this time I don't really like it to be too sleepy for them, but I can try to do some others that are a little more suited for helping people fall asleep.
Okay.
So I can record. Unless you want to do meditation at like 11 o'clock at night.
I mean, you can, I just won't be on.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I have people ask me for that all the time, and I'm like, no, I will not. I won't be able to stay awake and do that. Like, I need to have like a bit of energy to be able to do them.
So that sounds great, but I just won't be here for that.
Yeah, I usually bed Yeah, no later than 10:30 is usually my,
But thank you so much. This was great.
thank you. All
Welcome.
right, so, and what is it? We're doing it every week this month?
Yeah, so 2 more weeks to go.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All
Thank you.
right, thanks.
All
Have a
right.
good week.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.